Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, when President Ruto announced his visit to Nyanza region, there are several individuals who were anticipating to take more credit from William Ruto's visit to Nyanza region. These are people like Miguna Miguna, a man who has been opposing Raila Odinga so much. Someone like Evans Kidero, who is showing that he is interested in working with William Ruto or supporting him. People like Obado, among other many people. These are the people who are meant to elevate themselves because this is a government they are associating closely with. So they expected to take every credit from any development project that Ruto was going to bring to Mount Kenya region. But it is turning out so much different. They are learning a lesson of their own. And Ruto was sending a coded message to them. And you will agree with me, photos can tell a lot of things. Body language of these people and everything tells you that William Samoei Ruto is a man who is very much focused, and you could see where he's heading to. There is something serious Ruto was looking for in Nyanza region. In as much was bringing development. Some people will tell you that he wanted to stamp his authority as the president and create that perception within Nyanza region. That might not be the main goal. And again, with these guys who are, in fact, they are not elected. Some of them were defeated. Some of them fear even to be on ballot. So you see, there are those other ones who are elected and they are supporting him. Those are just okay. But you are not elected, you are just there. Wewe uko tu kwa Twitter, kazi yako ni kupiga kelele. Ruto had no time for these people. I will tell you. But before we go deep into that, just a quick request for those who are watching and you are not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our channel subscribers, thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. There's one thing that is coming out clear. If you check on the photo that is now being shared on social media, whereby you see William Samoei Ruto, you see Governor James Orengo, and you are seeing the Siaya Senator Oburu Odinga, a brother, in fact, elder brother, to Raila Amolo Odinga. In that photo, if you look at it together, Gachagua, you might think that Gachagua is smiling. The truth of the matter is that Gachagua is surprised. That's not a smile. This is a coded message to those individuals in Nyanza region who are opposing Raila Amolo Odinga. William Ruto, it seems like he was more focused on trying to create that perception and the environment in which he can engage with Raila Amolo Odinga, even if it's not one-on-one, even if it's not sharing that podium, but that's to calm down the temperature and open your hands. He has really opened his hands wide enough to engage Raila Amolo Odinga. And this can be confirmed by the time you see his brother, someone like Orengo, associating with William Samoei Ruto. So it tells you that Ruto needs Raila Amolo Odinga more than he needs any other individual in Nyanza region and in this country at large. A man who has more than half of the support of this country. So this visit was meant to bring peace, was meant to assure Raila Odinga and his supporters that the president is going to take care of the interest of his supporters and his close allies, akina Junet Mohammed, au akina Gladys Wanga, akina James Orengo, You can name all of these governors and other individuals. Again, politically, yes, the meeting, the visit also meant to just elevate William Samoei Ruto. By being accepted in Nyanza region, it means there is that perception that Ruto is the president. So yes, that has played out. But the main thing in this visit, and if you look on the speeches, it is a reconciliatory speeches. The tone is very reconciliating. So Ruto has managed to set that pace. This alone is going to send people like Miguna Miguna, who have been praising Ruto and castigating Raila Odinga, demonizing him, to go back to the drawing board and rethink their interest in the politics, what they want, and which direction they want to take. Sababu Ruto amewambia tu wazi, mimi am here to work with Raila Amolo Odinga allies. I have no problem with Baba. Baba is our leader. Gachagua has confirmed that. So this message is going to Akina Kidero, Obado, and the entire team. And imagine, sasa imekuwa kinaya. Instead of Miguna and the team taking credit from William Ruto's visit to Nyanza region, it is turning out that it is the elected leaders, close allies of Raila Amolo Odinga, who are sharing podium and taking credit of the development Ruto has come to initiate in Nyanza region. Watu wametuma kwa political oblivion direct. I don't know how Miguna will manage to associate himself with William Ruto and isolate Raila Amolo Odinga. It might not work. It might not work because Ruto is embracing Raila. So once you are embracing Ruto, it means you are literally accepting Raila and his people. Simple. So going forward, this is the pace that Ruto has set. And it is emerging clear that you have Raila, you have peace. You can run the government. You lose him, you have a problem. You might end up committing several accidents, mistake after mistake. And you might not have peace to run the country. Ruto, as a seasoned politician, has learned that. This visit also confirms that Ruto is having a direct communication, maybe a phone call. They are literally engaging with Raila Amolo Odinga. These people are communicating. Mtu afika kudanganya mahali popote. Wanaongea. It is emerging clear that even before Ruto making his way to Nyanza, he placed a phone call to Raila Amolo Odinga. That's why you heard Raila Odinga. Even in his tone of speech, he was clear. Nimeruhusu wale watu wa Azimio wafanya kazi na rais. So Ruto anakaribishwa Nyanza. It also tells you that Raila, in as much Ruto has penetrated, he is still holding to the key of Nyanza region. He's the man you need to go through if you want to succeed in Nyanza. And yes, it is clear, it is true, Ruto has gone to Nyanza through Raila Amolo Odinga. There's a time he attempted to go without informing Raila, and he ended up actually not attracting numbers the way he could have maybe got, like today. Even Gladys Wanga decided to run away. She immediately made herself busy doing other things. But you see, after proper communication, and then seeking for that reconciliatory, and trying to bring unity of the nation, then run the government, he has managed to reach out to Nyanza successfully. Watu wa Raila Odinga wamemkubali. So going forward, Ruto has only one mandate, to work for these people. He has nowhere to blame, he has no one to blame, but to work for the people. Na watu kama akina Miguna and the team, it is written on the wall in capital letters. The person Ruto was after, it was Raila. Not the squirrels that they are coming out like sideshows. He was looking for the elephant and the lion in the room. Na huyo mtu ni Raila Amolo Odinga. So he might not need the squirrels on the way. He will focus on the right person that he need to get his blessing and serve this nation going forward.